The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
And approaching the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Here we go with Chris Jericho. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you Cole?
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
Not today. Too fast.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
King, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person.
Yeah, now you can't shut him up. I haven't seen many people who love to talk more than Christian. But hey, his peeps hang on his every word. So why not?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look out. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Christian's in trouble. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off.
What do we got here?
It nailed him. Christian's got to be hurt after that.
You're right. That was certainly a direct hit to Captain Charisma. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Whoa, what? Oh!
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE, but make no mistake about it, Christian can turn this thing around. And
Christian delivering crippling punishment. Quick pin attempt here, and he gets to the ropes. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
Christian not letting up. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
As we watch Ryback, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to go in for the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Ryback refuses to give up.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble. Oh, out of nowhere.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding, they both landed hard, but I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder.
King, you talked about Ryback and the fear he instills wherever he goes. The fans know that this is a man who will stop at nothing to tear his way through the WWE roster. Ryback can't wait to get his hands on his next opponent, and the people know it. They know Ryback is relentless in his climb up the WWE ladder.
Yeah, and Michael, we've talked about Ryback's frightening aura. And let's be clear about something. The reason for that aura is because he backs it up in the ring. Ryback goes in there and annihilates. I mean, Ryback destroys, and that is where there's such fear at the mere mention of his name.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. This is a tough kid.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor. He takes to the air.
Wow! We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, no. Here we go. Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn smashes that one. 1, 2. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Not today, too fast. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
They call Ryback the Big Hungry. And if you ever seen the man eat, you know why.
Right.
This is a man who can do some damage at the dinner table. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Good God, what a clothesline. He should have to register his arms with the states he goes to as lethal weapons.
1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sami Zayn not willing to go out that easily.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Well, it's good to know that if Ryback ever calls it quit here in WWE, he's got another career to fall back on.
And what would that be?
Well, he can become one of those professional eaters, taking on Japanese guys in hot dog eating contests. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Hey, I like what I'm seeing here from Sami Zayn.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. If we think the Feed Me More chants are allowed at Ryback's WWE events, imagine what they'd sound like at his eating contest.
I'd be afraid for the guys sitting next to him, Michael. If they get their hands or arms too close to the big guy, they might lose them.
5. Sami Zayn sees the chance to go aerial.
6. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. 7. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Ryback, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. This might be it. 1, 2.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Sami Zayn always finds a way to stay in a match. This superstar is so gifted athletically, and when you add to that the fact that he feeds off the crowd.
And Sami Zayn getting it done. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go to the highlights here. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
This one's over, folks. Sami Zayn picks up the win.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
There's something very eerie about Bray Wyatt's entrance, King.
You're not kidding. I think I just saw a grown man crying in the third row.
Two of WWE's absolute best preparing to square off here. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. Very impressive.
Hideo Itami is all about getting it done right here, people. You know, Cole, I've been watching Hideo Itami ever since he came to the States, and I think I can confidently say that he knows more moves than maybe anybody else on the roster. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Bray Wyatt taking advantage.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Hideo Itami certainly does have a wide array of offense, King, as you mentioned before. And for me, I'm most amazed at his variety of kicks.
No, you got that right, Cole. Especially his roundhouse kick. I mean, that thing is lethal.
He's moving like a man possessed.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion.
Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
I don't think Bray Wyatt knows how to quit.
Not today, too fast. And Hideo Itami reverses it. Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done. Don't expect Hideo Itami looking to finish this one, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, you're not going to get Bray Wyatt like that. Ow!
Going up.
Just look at this. You can see the results. Oh, my gosh. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Man, we might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Hideo Itami using his speed right there.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him.
6.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Back between the ropes. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Oh, I think this man means business. King, you know, you mentioned Itami's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. When he's not hard at work learning our language, he's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, out of nowhere.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
We're looking at complete domination here. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3.
Oh, wow, what a win! We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
This place is coming alive now.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
Seth Rollins, you never know what he's going to do or from where.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Look at this dominance. This isn't a match, it's a massacre.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring. Just making his presence felt there. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Well, hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did. Uh-oh. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore. Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can...
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
Now Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Up the turnbuckle goes Dean Ambrose for the first time tonight. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
When you think of the time, Dean, there it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it. Well, you got it.
And into the cover. 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. He's got him hooked. Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. The pedigree, this one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. Oh man.
He thinks he has it. 2. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
Looking highly motivated here.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move. Oh, wait.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. And Seth Rollins has momentum.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
What a finishing maneuver.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you think Rollins is down, he pulls something from his bag of tricks.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here. We've seen this before. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got...
And he escapes with a kick out.
Did you think that was going to put away Seth Rollins? I sure as heck did. That'll leave your neck and head throbbing for weeks. Wow, he's still down after that.
Not today, too fast.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Look at that. Rollins just has so many ways to take apart an opponent.
Looking for all the glory here. 2.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Hang on.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Covers. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I'm telling you, this guy's powerful. Look at that kick out. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Oh, out of nowhere. Hey, this may very well be it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Going top rope once more.
They love it up there. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Right to the kisser. Well, we're on the move here.
We're looking at complete domination here. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. 7. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Quick thinking to avoid that. Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2.
When this guy's on, look out.
oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. Oh, looking to put an end to this one. Nowhere to go. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Another slam here.
And how many more can they take? We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We know what's coming here. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so...
Incoming! The shoulders are down!
1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
And he picks up the win.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And it looks to me like our winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Here comes Randy Orton.
Oh, the Viper looks like he's ready to strike. Look out!
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat. To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous. And here's The Undertaker. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
The Undertaker has so many weapons at his disposal. The choke slam, Hell's Gate, old school, last ride, and of course the tombstone pile driver.
Yeah, but the main weapon in my mind are his two destructive fists. You do not want to get into a slugfest with the dead man.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
The array of moves that Randy Orton has at his fingertips is truly dazzling. I mean, whether it's a drop kick or an inverted backbreaker or a power slam, the Viper's got a way to break his opponent's body and his will.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh, it may be time. Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom.
Cover by The Undertaker. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched. Oh, with authority.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Randy Orton is looking mighty impressive as of late.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face-to-face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating.
What a move! What a smart move!
This is where things could get very dangerous for the Arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reds, count.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. When I think of historical moments of the WWE, one thing I return to is Undertaker, Mankind, Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
Just one of the most spectacular matches in sports entertainment history.
Oh, yeah. That match was called Hell in a Cell, but it started at the top of the cell when Mankind stood at the top of the cell and challenged Undertaker to climb to the top and meet him there. Oh, man, that was sick.
We're coming to you live from East Rutherford, New Jersey, the site of historic WrestleMania 29. Some very opportunistic offense here. And talking about the Hell in a Cell match, the thing that got me was Undertaker throwing Mankind off the steel cage into the Spanish announcer table. Everyone thought the match was over. The EMT staff was in the middle of taking Mankind out of the match when Mankind jumped off the stretcher and walked back to the cell with a smile ear to ear and climbed the cage again. What a brutal DDT.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
The end may be near.
Looking for all the glory here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's looking at it.
We're looking at complete.
What a counter that was. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. The shoulders are down. 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. He's showing amazing agility here. Whoa!
Yeah, this guy is amazing. This match has been awesome.
Hang on.
He may have to tap out right here. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move.
Can he score the pin? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Boy, old Snake Eyes is enjoying this.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? He thinks he has it. 2, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go along. Really rolling now is the Undertaker.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Oh, this isn't good.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
Right, his minutes are numbered.
2, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. The Viper slithers out of that pinning predicament.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Covers.
1, 2.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Here we go. This could be it. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this
should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. And this has got to be it.
They got it. 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's see what happened during that. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang. I think they're in awe over what they just saw.